Hello and welcome to the continuation of how to run EPANET on an Amazon Web Services instance. Last video, the prior one, we had just disconnected from the Windows Server instance, and now we're going to install remote desktop on a Macintosh. There's a couple of options. What's supposed to work is you go to the App Store and wait for it. It tells you it's free. And I didn't instruct it to do that, but it's supposed to go there, and we can choose open, and it will attempt to download it. And apparently it's downloaded to my machine already. So let me go ahead and attempt to exit it, because like many things, Apple, it never obeys instructions. An alternative would be to download it from the website where this demonstration page is located, and I'm going to interrupt that download because I've already done it. And then when we downloaded it, I extracted this by double clicking, and now we have the icon, and you drag that into your applications folder. I already have one there. I'll go ahead and clobber it, throw this away, recover space, empty the cache, and there we go. So now we're back here and we have installed the desktop application, remote desktop. So we go here to our Finder. Let's see if it actually got picked up in the Launchpad. It did. Double click on that. Open it. Yes or no is a personal preference. Continue. I don't really know why it needs that. And now we have to add a PC. So the PC we want to add is the one that I can't find. There we go. The PC we want to add is this one. That was our Amazon instance. I'm going to just add it as its IP name. Later on, when you're comfortable with it, you might want to actually change. You may want to change that to a fully qualified domain name. One service you can use is called noip.com, and follow their instructions. And then instead of having this somewhat cryptic IP number, you can have something like myserver.com or .org or .net. So there is the PC name, and I'm just going to put this as my AWS Windows machine. Choose Add. And so now the machine is there. Next thing we want to do is attempt to make a connection. So now we have to give the username. So the one we just built, the only user is administrator, and the password is this dealy right here that we copy. Stay, fire, continue. And we are connected. And now we have the illusion of a Windows machine running on our Macintosh. This is pretty standard stuff up here. It's telling us about our virtual machine, and that we can expect poor network performance, and that's at our end. And since we've already installed EPANET, we can go run our prior install. And there we go. So this should give Mac users the ability to run the program in its native environment without much fuss. So we ran it, look at a node, has information on it, so we're happy. So the same can be done with Swim, HEC-HMS, HEC-RAS, and other programs of that genre. I'll prepare videos on those later on. So let me exit the program, close that, disconnect from the server, sign out. We have a Windows machine for $8 a month, or $12 a month if we actually need a little bit of horsepower. So close that, close that. Later on, I would probably change my IP and password. They have instructions on the Amazon website on how to do that. Do you want to save it? Yep. Windows. So we've now completed all the activities on this web page.